person you put up there ain't the person that comes back. It may look like that person, but it ain't that person.
And we are live.
Midnight fog, illuminated by the light of a full moon. You know that something is coming for you, but you didn't think it'd be so soon. Come inside and enjoy a brand new terrifying state of mind. Leave everything else behind and be consumed by the spirit of the night. Beyond the cemetery lies a very lively crowd. Welcome to Halloween Town. The party lies 6 feet underground. Laughing in deathly silence. Now you'll never be alone. Just let the moon's eclipse embrace your lips and take you home.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to London Wrestling Federation's tag team show, Moonlit Savagery. I'm your host, Pumpkin Kelly Black. Live from the void is the Chaos Reaper Adam Black.
Huh?
I said live from the void is the Chaos Reaper Adam Black.
You mean dead from the void? I'm not dead. I'm dead.
Oh, allegedly live on air, but not live.
Welcome to Halloween Town. The party lies 6 feet underground.
Podcast, we're just getting things shared out, so give us a moment and we'll get started.
Hey, Blaze, what's going on?
What's up, Blaze McCoy? Welcome to the stream. You can hear her, our little co-host, Onyx, in the background.
Alright, I got, teams all taken care of.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Got Facebook, the live feed. I got the messenger taken care of. I got X done. So I'm working on Discord right now.
You're sowing the seeds of discord and turmoil?
Yes, I am.
Fun. Alright. Hey, Sly, what's going on? Welcome in.
Hey, Sly. Hey, Carmelita. You are on the card for tonight. And I know that I posted the match card a certain way, but I had to make a few changes before we decided to go live. So I will discuss and let y'all know about that in a moment.
Hey, AJ.
Hey, AJ! Surprise! You're in action at the top of the show. You have to take on your sister and her tag partner.
Blaze said, Blaze Nightwalker reporting for duty. I'm just trying to fit in with the rest of the people around here.
Oh, God, wait.
Keep it up. Eventually, they're gonna end up naming one of their kids Blaze Nightwalker just to spite you.
No, Count Wraithnock is more likely to try and convince Goddess to do that.
Carlos Larry, welcome in. R-Man and Kyle Young, welcome in.
R-Man and Carlos, welcome to the stream. Almost finished sharing things out here on Discord.
I really need to figure out why the hell my OBS keeps on switching back my settings every time I set it to play the in-game audio. Because, I mean, it's not like I haven't gone in and changed that shit around. It should be playing the fucking audio. Technology likes the technology. Sunshine you taker for the win.
Oh my god, really? Oh, yay.
It doesn't help our family's also guilty of contributing to some of these you takers.
Yeah, pretty much. Like our own offspring.
Yeah, I know. 3 of them are because of Andromeda. Yeah, Blaze, I don't know why. Like, I go in, I change the shit for the settings for OBS to play the in-game audio. It's set to play it through the game itself because I have everything set up, and for some reason, every time I set up the crap with OBS, it just says, nope, you're not using the in-game audio, so whatever.
As I said, for tonight, we have our tag team show, Moonlit Savagery. Does anyone just have one baby anymore? Well,
I tried having one baby, but I'm sorry, Blaze, sex is just too much fun.
yeah, story-wise, on my for me, I just had triplets.
Yeah.
So we got 3 more little ones to add to the chaos and anarchy.
Anyway, tonight's card.
This is what we got for tonight's card. Tag team action, 2 out of 3 pin. We got Sunny Skies, Diamond Sky, and Sunshine Marigold taking on the Cyber Toads, AJ and TJ Toad.
I mean, to be fair, Ezra and Andromeda were both single babies, so
Yep.
this is the first set of triplets me and you have had, and probably going to be the last set of kids we have, period.
Probably. Yeah. Unless some sort of divine intervention tries to.
Oh, don't fucking... No, it's not happening.
He's like, I
don't care what kind of bullshit-ass angel or demon presents itself to you, I will clip off its wings and cut its fucking head off.
He's like, I got too many kids. That's enough.
I'm not about to turn my ass into Heath Slater going around, hey, I got kids. I need this job.
Oh God, Blaze! I just got my girlfriend pregnant. She had 8 babies. I'm naming them all Nightwalker, McCoy, and you take her, McCoy. Damn you. Anywho, our second matchup, tag team, 2 out of 3 tables. We got the Drunk Rockers and Cassie Madam Red and Drum Monkey taking on Broken Halos, Onska and Angelina Devereaux. Then, pin sub, 1 fall to a finish. We've got the Voodoo Magicians, Jack U-Taker and DJ Springheel taking on the Wolf's Den, Jester in Turmoil. What the fuck? You dull. Shut up, Blaze. Next up, we'll have it's out of 2 out of 3 submission. We got the Legacies, Chase and Michael Nightwalker taking on the Pressing Bastards, Mason, Nightwalker, and Shadow Press. When are you not? When are you not ball busting anybody? Next up, we've got the Marvelous Hellions and Shulky and Mrs. U taking on the Clown Busters, Sarah Richards and Super Stevie.
Angelina Devereaux, welcome in.
Hey, Lena.
Along with Anska.
being ceremoniously carried into the arena.
Hey TJ, you're in action tonight.
Yep, you're at the first matchup. Oh god, whatever.
On Ska, where's off Ska?
You dork. Anyhow. Next up, we got Marvel's Hellions, Shulky and Mrs. U-Taker taking on the Clownbusters, Sarah Richards and Super Stevie, and a 30-minute Iron Man. Then, 2 out of 3 pin submission. We've got the Inferno Dragons and Max Blaylock and Leilani Starr taking on Cops and Robbers, Sly Cooper and Carmelita Fox. Then, 1 fall to a finish and knockout only. We've got Dark Coven's Evil Shulky and Celine U-Taker versus the Unbreakable Brothers and Brooklyn Joker and Leo Angel. Unbreakable, we'll see once you once ES and Celine are finished with you two.
I've broken Joker several times. He laughs a lot at my jokes.
Then we have 2 out of 3 pin stub intergender tag. The Shadow Avengers in the Incredible Steve and Karma Nightwalker taking on the Shadow Hunters and Leon Young and Kasara U-Taker.
If only we could turn this match into a shadow press on a pole match.
God. And then our main event, triple threat pin sub only Iron Man. We've got Marcus Corbin and Tomura Tagaya of the Lunar Guardians taking on Night Vale's Ezra Black and Colton Richards, who rep the faction Desolation, against 2 of the scummiest people on the planet from the Hunters Guild, Trevor Belmont and Nathaniel
Okay,
Carson.
fine. We won't put shadow press on a pole, Kyle. We'll hang him over the fucking ring in a fucking shark cage or something.
Oh my gosh, damn you, Kyle. Oh, jeez. Please. Upska and Downska coming soon. In regards to Onska. And then he's like, Blaze, take her to you, Lena. And then F. Kyle and his pole. God damn. Oh, shit. Shit. As I said before, starting off with 2 out of 3 pin only. Take Shy Marigold and Diamond Sky of Sunny Skies versus AJ Cool Kid and TJ Toad of the Cyber Toads. Hey, Jeff Matthews in the house. Oh my goodness. Young Liam Matthews getting a little bit rambunctious. Coming out first at 5'6", weighing 136 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sunshine Marigold. And her tag team partner at 5'6", weighing 133 pounds from Dallas, Texas, she is Diamond Sky. Together, they bring about Sunny Sky. Yay, update Shoki! Yay! Well, hopefully you're able to enjoy your tag match when you team alongside Mrs. U-Taker tonight. My goodness, Leah Matthews. Oh jeez, please. Where did he leave? And coming out next, their opponents. At 6'5", weighing 275 pounds, from the Mushroom Kingdom, the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. And at 5'4", weighing 219 pounds, from Dallas, Texas, he is AJ Cookie. Together, they are the Cyber Toads.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky. Nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible. Earthquake powerful. Just like a tidal wave. You make me brave.
Oh my god.
Titanium fight song raising up. Like the roar of victory in the stadium. Who can touch
TJ, this is 2 out of 3 pin only. This is a last minute change up. But y'all are in action. You kind of feel like Zack Ryder. You gotta stay ready. And fun fact, AJ and Diamond Sky happen to be brother and sister. So siblings shenanigans are to be expected. And Diamond Sky going back into the ring. Grab from behind, shot to the back, sends. Oh, nice reversal, but Diamond Sky going into the referee, and now TJ with the overhead chops on the Diamond Sky. Blaze with sibling mannequins. Oh jeez, poor Shulky. Talking about TJ looking like a giant on screen. She's like, I had that song, God damn it, please, I had that song, the Green Giant. Oh, oh, oh. And AJ's always been shorter than a lot of people. Just saying. But but just like Tiny, he's feisty. A lot of feistiness in a small package. Sunshine Marigold now in the match. Elbow to the face from TJ to break out of the corner. Sunny slams TJ face first. Roll up by TJ, but Sunny able to kick out. Please. Why are you yelling, Trophy Taker? Jeff, he's not adopted. He just chose to not change his name to Nightwalker, just like Moore did illegally. Because Uncle Moore used to be was born a Harper, and decided to legally change his last name to Nightwalker. Chance just decided not to do so. Oh my gosh, please. Wrong last name, dude. And Rose, hello, baby girl. I know I'm running the show right now, but as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna be hugging you big time. Cause yeah, because I know that you're needing that right now. May not be exactly what you desire right now, but Mama KK is giving you a hug as soon as this show's over. And AJ slammed face first by Sunshine. Hey, Tiny Mama, welcome to the stream. Rose would rather be a Nightwalker than a McCoy. I kind of go with that sentiment. Double shoulder tackle on Sunshine, and Sunshine tips up like it didn't affect her any. But big old slam onto Sunny from TJ. Why, asking if we can put Blaze on the shelf. I'm sorry, but Tiny Mama looks cuter on the shelf than Blaze. Because it's Tiny Mama, that's her thing. Shelf taker, my god. Hey, Lita. Good to see you, sis. Sunny with the cover on TJ, busted up by AJ. Sunny being set up, double axe handle to the spine on her. Give me a moment before I start coughing. Big time.
Oh, she's getting all choked up. Isn't that all cute and adorable?
When it's choking up to the point of hacking.
I don't know. Onyx meowed in response to me. I think she agrees.
You think that that's because she worships the ground you walk on?
I am her royal food dispenser. You're just the spare human, and how dare the spare human speak at her?
Too bad. I have a right to speak. Whether you like it or not, young lady. Tag AJ. Sunny back up to her feet. Whips him into the corner. Tag this guy. The knees so AJ lands on it, the knees back. Nice flapjack onto AJ. As I said, AJ and Diamond Sky are brother and sister. Also an intergender tag as the Hardcore Texans. Jeff McDino, oh my god. Damn you, Blaze. Everybody greeting one another, having a fun time in the live chat. I hope everybody is having a great Friday night. Understand SmackDown was live tonight. If anybody happens to have watched it, please, no spoilers. In case anybody is having to catch it at another time and was not able to watch live. Out of respect. Hey, Michael. Hey, Chase. Welcome to the stream, y'all. The Legacies, Chase and Michael Nightwalker, are in action tonight. Had to make a change to the card in regards to whom their opponents are going to beat tonight. And they'll be taking on the Pressing Bastards and Mason Nightwalker and Shadow Press. Mason, Chase and Michael's eldest brother. So, yeah. And Shadow Press is basically a brother from another mother when it comes to their mama, Angelita. So, it's pretty much all in the family. Hey, Karma. Good to see you, sweet girl. You will be in action, teaming alongside the incredible Steve. Parrish thought I don't have you on the card. As TJ gets a pinfall for the Cybertoads. TJ kicking the midsection, series of strikes, and then the drop kick on Sunny. Has her in a seated position, and Sunny able to dodge whatever TJ had in mind. Lock up. TJ sent into the corner. Nice double boot to the chest of TJ Toad. Series of chops and strikes. Lifts up TJ. Nice rolling maneuver onto TJ. Leaping tag to AJ, and Sunny looked like she was about to bring in Diamond Sky, but it was like, okay, I'll beat up on AJ. Now tagging in Diamond Sky. Tag team action. Nice maneuver. And on from sister to the brother. Diamond Sky have in mind. Misses that kick. Oh, AJ's got her hooked with the pedigree avalanche style, and he was holding his knee after the impact. And before he could eat the pin, Iqbal could even get to the count of one. Sunny was there to make the save. AJ has hold of Diamond Sky, sets her up, drops her throat burst onto the top rope.
You dying over there?
Try not to.
Could you do it a little quieter?
I'm doing my damnedest, so excuse me. AJ has Sunny up, twisting Brainbuster onto Sunshine. Rolling Facebuster onto Sunshine. AJ with the cover. And a kick out at 2. AJ sent out to the ring apron. Shot to the face. And AJ stunned off that ring apron by Sunshine. Not Sunshine. Sunshine. I can't help it. Ugh.
You okay?
I'm trying not to choke over here, literally, because of I've been hacking on and off all day.
AJ trying to throw Sonny back into the ring. Sonny turning it around. Float over into a DDT. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Broken up by TJ. TJ sending Sunshine over into the corner. Gets out of the ring. AJ.
Hey, what's up, Matt Storm?
Have in the water.
Refill it.
Going for that pedigree again. Once again, AJ goes for a cover. Diamond Sky trying to get into the ring to make the save.
I'll be right
Breaks
back.
it up at 2.
I gotta refill this.
Clothesline taking AJ down. Sonny wasting a bit of time taunting. AJ making the tag. Ref getting in the way. Chop to the chest. TJ catching Sonny's leg. Gets drop kicked. Sonny got distracted there by AJ. Sent him over into the corner. TJ, don't know if this is a wise decision, messing around with Sonny like that. Stiff uppercut to the face. Sonny rolls to the outside. TJ right out there after her to meet her. Knees to the side of the head now. TJ dropping Sonny face first on that ring apron, goes underneath the ring looking for a weapon.
I just got water from the bathroom. Refilled
Whatever,
the
I
bottle.
don't care.
So far, the Cybertoads ahead by 1 fall.
TJ shot to the face. Sonny reverses. Plants TJ down onto his face, brings him back up. Into the corner. Tag to Diamond Sky.
Tag team set up. Wheelbarrow neck cutter into a pin. And AJ, I don't know if he just decided to go after Sunshine. Luckily, TJ was able to kick out at 2. Diamond Sky propped up top, able to fight her way off the top turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb onto Diamond Sky. Chop to the chest. Blocked by Diamond Sky. Fights her way out of the corner. And taking a cue from the Goddess of Pain with the Booty Buster. Cover. Can she tie it up for Sunny Skies? She does. Oh, leg caught. Kick to the inner thigh. Block. Punch to the face from Sky. TJ Toad, also a content creator here in the DWS. Blue Toad Wrestling. Continuing continuously
screaming.
Continuing to stream off of 2K24 for the time being. TJ, pendulum slam onto Diamond Sky. Goodness. Baby girl, just know Mama KK will always be here to welcome you back
Hey.
home whenever you
What's your
feel comfortable
malfunction?
returning, sweetie.
Why are you screaming?
I can only imagine how hard this is, things have been for you. Don't worry. Your Mama KK and little Ariel and Felix and Cassius will be waiting for you for your return. Nothing but love, sweet girl. Nothing but love from Mama KK.
She's such a little fucking shit. She screams at the top of her lungs, and then as soon as I grab her, she goes quiet and just starts purring in my lap.
Like I got daddy's attention, so yeah. I got what I wanted. A lot has been going on lately here. Unfortunately, unfortunate evolving of what is formerly Liliana Lancaster, now in the dark form of one demon named Lilith. Hell, certain demon that was the reason why I ended up giving birth to the triplets early. Hey, Lala, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Lashana. TJ had Sky set up, and she's able to punch her way up his shoulders. Always good to see you in the live chat, Lashana. Appreciate you stopping in. Understand? Life can get pretty hectic for you. Always appreciate you stopping in to show some support. Jawbreaker on the TJ. Sky. Tagging in Sunshine. Oh, really, Lashana? Okay. Well, good luck to you, and positive vibes and all that for your job interview on Monday. Hope it works out for you. And Violet, I understand you're trying to help, but there's some, but I can sense it from up here in the booth. Sometimes a person just needs some time to themselves to try and figure out how they want to work through things. So it's not like she doesn't understand that you're trying to help, but sometimes the kind of help others want to give are not what a person needs. Just trust that Rose will be able to figure things out for herself. So, and just welcome her back with love. That's all you can do. Nice submission on the TJ, but it's only 2 out of 3 pins, so you gotta get the pin to get the win. Well, Shauna, I trust that Violet basically has Rose's best interest in heart. But yeah, something. Oh, TJ was able to get the final ball, the second ball, even when Diamond Sky was trying to bust things up. And your winners are the Cybertoads. Congratulations to TJ Toad and AJ. As we move on to our next matchup. It's intergender tag. 2 out of 3 tables. We've got the Drunk Rockers in Cassie Madam Red and Drum Monkey. Taking on Broken Halos, Angelina Devereaux and Onska. Violet, enough. I love you, but yeah, you're just gonna bring about a side of Rose that's not gonna be in your best interest. Trust me. You thought it was a lot for me to hold back when you tried to slap me to get me to wake the fuck up?
Violet, that's the point. Rose is already woken up. She has a point. The people who hunted Liliana since her birth aren't exactly people that she can go against, considering they're also Lissa and LD's family.
As the Olympian gods.
They're just gonna keep hunting her and trying to kill her whether or not Rose brings her back. So unless you think you can actually go against Lissa and LD's family...
Exactly.
...and keep her safe, there's not really anything that you can do.
The Olympian gods have been hunting down, going after Rose, as well as Liliana from the jump. So, unless you want to start a war with Olympus... Yeah. Rose is going to have to figure out certain other things for herself. No matter how much you want her to act a certain way. Coming out first at 5'7", weighing 134 pounds. Representing the Red Lounge from Rose, Louisiana, Cassie Madam Red. And her tag team partner is 5'11", weighing 231 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois. He's the resident rock star. He's Mr. Sticks. He's the Drum Monkey. Together, they're the Drunk Rockers. Excuse me? Oh, Violet, you have no freaking idea, girl. No freaking idea. First of all, for their opponents coming out to the ring at 5'8", weighing 144 pounds, Angelina Devereaux. And her tag team partner at 7 foot even, weighing 495 pounds. Oscar, together from Darkest Fears, Broken Halos. Violet, I understand what Rose is going through a fuck ton more than you'll ever know.
Huh?
No, I'm speaking to Violet right now. She may have disappeared on me, but she's gonna hear me now. Yes, Rose is dealing with the loss of a twin sister. You have dealt with the loss of a twin sister. I recently had to figure out that my own damn twin brother, who was the first ever best friend I've ever had from birth, was murdered by these damn hunters. Okay? So do not even act like I don't know what the hell Rose is going through, or you at this point, because I'm afraid too. I lost too, and we're all dealing with this same and with loss. Period. With everybody that is kind of in the void for some whatever reason. So don't assume, especially with me. Anywho, Rum Monkey with an uppercut onto Lena. Drum working on Lena, pounding on the knee. Onska on the outside with Cassie. Cassie with the forearm to the face of Onska. Drum waiting for Lena to get to her feet. Slingshot shoulder tackle onto Lena. Lena and Onska, husband and wife duo in the Broken Halos. Drum Monkey, member of the faction of the Death Ride. Part of a trio in Brutal Impact with Mason Nightwalker and Shadowpress. As well as the intergender tag team with Cassie Madam Red. And Cassie Madam Red, one of the offspring of the East Coast Bastard and Mordred Nightwalker. So basically, yes, this is a family affair. When is it not in my company? I'm gonna just focus on the freaking show before I say something to my own goddaughter / niece that I'm going to regret. Because I had to hold back when she tried to slap me into so-called waking up. But
Violet,
yeah.
what you need to understand is there is no bringing Liliana back, okay? You bring her back, she's just gonna keep getting hunted. The people that are hunting her are LD and Lissa's family. So unless you want to piss both Lissa and LD off more than they already are over this crap,
Which is a bad idea.
not really much we can do.
The whole point is, even if we were to get a new body for Liliana's soul, doesn't stop the problem of the Rose as well as Liliana being hunted, as they have been since they were freaking born, based on how one person became two. Some things can't be slapped out of somebody. And some things may be tragically having to be dealt with a certain way, no matter how much you hate it.
Onska, not able to decide whether or not he wants to get in or out of the ring, decides to just chill out in the corner while Drum Monkey and Lena fight on the outside.
Blaze would be like, he doesn't know if he wants to be on or off. Jeez.
Kick to the head by Drum Monkey, taking Onska down. Lena, though, nice DDT. Goes into the ring. Cassie grabbing a hold of Lena, sending her into the ropes. Ducks under. Hops over, drop kick to the face. Drum back into the ring.
Anywho.
Are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Somebody go punch Onska in the head.
Poor guy, dude. Wakey, wakey! Eggs and bakey on scotch.
Drum just launching himself over the top rope onto Lena.
Come on, your woman needs your help here. Wakey, wakey, dude. Nothing's that interesting beyond the barricade. Please.
Drum, you're so close to him. Come on, just tap him on the shoulder or something.
Tough as nails onto Lena by Trump. Oh my gosh. Wakey, wakey, dude. Maybe resisting the temptation to throw another piece of a barricade. I don't know.
Lucian, I just need to say this. Violet is just worried about Rose. There's nothing different about her. Keep in mind of who her father is and the stubborn side that runs in her family.
AKA Alexander Richards.
The whole freaking family is a bunch of stubborn
yes.
bastards.
No fucking shit. The whole fucking dragon family. Do you know how many? You remember how many times I've had to knock Alexander out for going nuclear all the fucking time?
Freaking Kaiser cut off my freaking arm like not even 2 months ago.
Yes, I was there when he fucking did that, and I was ready to cold cock him in the mouth too.
So yeah, like this side of Violet has never surprised me in the least.
Exactly. She takes after that side of the family. Hell, yes, Diamond Sky can get pretty enraged and fired up too, but she's not that frickin' bad.
That's the thing, though, Lucian. Rose wants to bring her sister back. She's just afraid to because she knows doing so is just gonna put her and everybody else in more danger.
Because even if she gets what she wants and has her sister back, there's gonna be now that they're all grown up with families of their own, the two of them, there's a whole nother grouping of people who could get hurt trying to stick up for them if the Olympian gods keep on coming.
That and everybody else that's been fucking around with the whole family for God knows how long for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, because it's not just because I'm straight 100. This is not just us dealing with the humans in the Hunters Guild. I mean that whole scenario. They've been hunting people like us.
I'm talking about like ever since Rose and Lily were born, we've always had shit going on. Whether it was the fucking takeover from Azazel and fucking Hell's Gate Wrestling, or every fucking other bullshit fucking event that's happened in their fucking life that they've had to fucking fight and struggle to survive.
All of our fucking kids have. Hell, Andromeda and Ezra have had to be basically baptized in the fire of all this bullshit since they were born.
Violet, that's the thing. None of us are giving up on Liliana. We're just saying we can't safely bring her back so long as there's going to be fucking threats to her life. Because what's the point of bringing someone back if they're just going to get hunted down to be killed off and die again?
We don't want her to end up going through exactly what got her dead in the first
I'm just
place.
here so I don't get fined. Kyle, I'm just here. I'm chilling, having a good time. Y'all do what y'all need to do.
I mean, I'm now seeing, like, with everything that Liliana has had to deal with in regards to this situation, dealing with Lilith, I'm now seeing the evidence of onto the youngest daughter, the daughter in our three triplets.
Oh, like I said, she's been dealing with that since they were kids. That was the whole reason why they even went to go live with Paul and Celine in the first place, was to be under their protection, because Paul and Celine were two of the only people that could actually give them the protection that they needed.
Yeah.
But then once fucking Liliana was fucking killed, that basically gave fucking Lilith the access she fucking needed to fucking take over, regardless of whether or not Paul and Celine were in the picture.
Very much. From basically what I've been reading, Lilith has been basically whispering sweet nothings of bullshit into Liliana's ear since she was little. And now she's basically got our youngest daughter with 2 different colored eyes and a curse mark that we have to make sure doesn't do any further damage to her from here on out. These are moments where I thank everything holy and unholy for the family that I have, for having the skills and abilities that they do. Not just because, and it's not just my abilities keeping her safe, as well as Felix and Cassius. And our littlest co-host is getting rub downs from Daddy, because she's so cute and fuzzy. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Asuka and Lena pulling out the victory.
Yeah. Congratulations to Broken Halos. Honestly, I don't know if Lilith has fired up. I don't know if she's has anything as far as why Violet is all fired up, but the being fired up, you don't have to do much. It comes naturally. Hell, you were born with the damn shit too, Vera. And now, coming up next, we've got the Voodoo Magicians in Jack Utaker and DJ Springheel taking on the Wolves Den, Jester and Turmoil. Pin sub only, 1 fall to a finish. And Jack. Pressing the button.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came.
Coming to the ring first at 6'2", weighing 242 pounds. DJ Springheel and his tag team partner at 5'11", weighing 240 pounds, Jack Utaker. Hailing from the bayous of New Orleans, Louisiana, as well as DJ and Celeste with their fancy accommodations in Transylvania, Romania. They are the Voodoo Magicians. Jack, the loving husband of Andromeda Utaker, our wonderful father-in-law, son-in-law, I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied here. Anywho. Celeste sees her man and come to the ring. DJ, loving husband to Celeste, ring heel. Loving father to their fearless 5. Jack, loving father of the quadruplets of himself and Andromeda's. So the family has grown quite a bit. And now, coming out next, their opponents. At 6'2", weighing 220 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, he is Chester. And his tag team partner. At 6'2", weighing 220 pounds, from Oakland, California, he is Turmoil. Together, they are the Wolves. The 7-4, 112 foot finish, pin sub only between both teams. Here we go. I don't know what TJ was trying to do there. Maybe like a leaping neck breaker, but did not connect on Jester. Now Jester going back and forth with Jack. Ooh, had the leg caught and then the chop to the chest. And now Jester is taunting and he said, stay focused, dude. Springboard kick to the face, goes for a quick cover. As Turmoil went for the leg drop and missed on DJ. Only a 1 count, DJ able to make the save. Hey, Oscar. I see you and Lena having a fun time at the show. Congratulations on y'all's match tonight. Jack with a hell of a clothesline onto Jester. And DJ going after Turmoil. DJ, wakey wakey. And now the referee's like, decides to go out of the ring while Jack is doing his due diligence against Jester, dumping him onto his head. Okay, now the referee actually is paying attention. Come on. Oh boy. Vina and Onska are definitely having a good time at the show. Take down on Jack as Turmoil and DJ deciding to not pay much attention, and I guess it might be relegated to a one-on-one between Jack and Jester. Luckily for them, it's only a 1 fall to a finish. Sheesh. Maybe DJ is just mesmerized seeing Celeste in the freaking audience. And Turmoil, I don't know. Jester sent onto the ring apron. And misses with that slingshot kick on Jack. Jester slammed down. Armbar by Jack. Jack going up top. Big old splash off the top. Cover. And a kick out at 2. I don't know if Turmoil had a little something for his match or what in DJ. Come on. Wakey, dude. Oh, there we go. DJ finally paying attention. Gets in the ring. Gets sent onto the ring apron by Jester. Was trying to bust up that pin attempt. Oh, has a hold of DJ. Jester with the ring apron DDT, and I think I may have seen Turmoil move, but I don't think he's moving well enough in order to actually get involved. And now DJ comes running right back to the spot where he was once stuck. And is just, yeah. He's like, I gotta rush and help out my tag partner. And now I see my wife back at ringside. I gotta pay attention to her too. And Celeste is like, DJ, you want happy time in the casket tonight? Get that sexy ass in gear. Oh boy. Protect your neck onto Jack in the cover. And Jack able to kick out at 2 as DJ comes a running. Try and bust it up. Another thing you should know about this family, we're not above trying to fire up our own other family members when they're fucking around and are about to find out.
Excuse me. Stop. I don't want to replay. Don't.
So, scupper on DJ, and Jack wasn't able to get there to stop it, but DJ was able to kick out. And Jester trampling over Jack and just playing a fake crying. And now DJ on the outside, power bomb on the Turmoil. Cover. And Turmoil able to kick out. Leg drop by Turmoil does not connect. Springboard kick barely affects Turmoil. And Jack gets lifted up and then drop gut burst on the knee. Oh my gosh, Celeste. And Jester able to bust up the pin on Turmoil. DJ! Ringside the opposite way! Jack with the razor's edge onto Jester, and then moments after, Turmoil with the drop kick. I mean, eventually he ends up moving, but not by much. Kick out at 2 by Jack. Jack. Razor's Edge. Turmoil dropped face first onto that ring apron. And now Jester is being a little is stuck in place. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
What?
You know.
Okay, so DJ's the one that's broken. Now start punching each other. God damn.
Now Turmoil has old DJ with the knee to the midsection. Jester to punch the face on DJ. Oh, Jack has hand around the throat. Choke slam into the cover. And that is it. Your winner of the match are the Voodoo Magicians.
So much for fucking that. I keep getting censored in the fucking chat.
Jesus Christ.
You need to make fucking Lily's fucking account an admin, otherwise she can't say or do shit. And no, I haven't commented in the chat, so...
I got it.
Do it after the show. I'm just not gonna bother doing the crap with it tonight.
Two out of 3 submission. We got the Legacies chasing Michael Nightwalker versus the Pressing Bastards, Mason Nightwalker, and Shadow Press.
Go.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all.
Coming out first at 6'7" weight, 324 pounds, from Athens, Greece, Chase Nightwalker. And tag team partner, 6'2", weighing 257 pounds. From Sioux City, South Dakota, Michael Nightwalker. Together, they are the Legacy.
Check your message.
Give me a moment after I'm done announcing the other team. And now for their opponents. Coming out at 6'7", weighing 326 pounds, from Dublin, Ireland, Mason Nightwalker. And at 5'11", weighing 241 pounds, from Detroit, Michigan, he is Shadow Press. Together, they are the Pressing Bastards.
Watch for the shot, well, ricochet, dance, motherfucker, till the fat bitch sings, getting one for the chamber, two for good health, know a little about evil and a lot about hell, playing ring around the daisies with a shotgun shell, if you're gonna take a life, better keep it to yourself, seems every time I think there's just a little bit of hope, someone comes out swinging with a dead man's rope. Damned if I do, damned if I don't, damned if I will, damned if I won't, doomed if I try, doomed if I fail, damn you all to hell. I'm no angel, no savior, and I've never been a saint. Well, I know I'm not the devil, 'cause I still can feel the pain. I walked through fire and the brimstone, and there were no pearly gates. I'll be sure.
Chase and Shadow starting us off. Back and forth trading blows. Shadow punch to the face of Chase brings him back up to his feet. Into the corner. Tag into Mason. Double shoulder tackle. Now Mason and Chase going at it in the ring together. Up kick to Mason. Shot to the face. Drops him down onto his back. Sending to the rope. Boot to the face. Knocking Mason down. Now kick to the back. Chase in firm control right now. Nice. Set up into an armbar. Mason rolling out of that though. Able to escape, sends Chase into the corner. Stiff clothesline, knocks Chase down, tag into Shadow Press.
I gotta add her onto my freaking PC laptops, and I would have to go get it.
That's fine. I said just worry about it after the show.
All right, that's fine. Anyway.
Don't know why the hell it keeps censoring her. I thought you already made that account an admin anyway.
I thought I did too.
Oh, whatever. I should just switch the fucking account's name back and say fuck it.
Welcome to the stream, Demonia Nightwalker. Good to see you.
Here, let me see this.
press. With the kick to the face. Tagged Mason. Now Michael going on the ring apron. Able to bend off Mason. Elbow to the face as Mason tried to grapple from behind. Springboard crossbody connects. Mason knocking down Chase. Sends him into the corner. Tag shadow press. Mason with the setup. Lift up, Chase by the arms and slam him down. Nice flatliner onto shadow press. Chase dropping down, shadow press down on his face like a version of the neck breaker. Tag to Michael. Leapfrog. And Shadow catches the leg. Nice code red onto Shadow Press. Michael to stomp to the leg. Another stomp. Shadow Press has been dealing with loss of his own in one Maggie May and their twins. These matches pretty much another way of getting through the emotions and everything inside Shadow Press. Powerbomb onto the barricade from Michael. Stomp to the midsection, walks over Shadow Press. Shadow Press sent back into the ring. Hip up by Shadow Press. Springboard drop kick onto Shadow Press by Michael. Shadow Press getting fired up and had his attention back turned, allowing Chase to get tagged in the Meteora onto Shadow Press. Shadow Press able to decide again get past Chase in order to tag in Mason. Drop kick on Chase. Sets up the legs. Pulling back on the face of Chase is Mason. Stomped his spine. Tag Shadow Press. Elbow to the face from Chase. Knocks him down. Double foot stomp to the midsection. Chase sent into the corner. Able to get out of the corner. And slam down Shadow Press. Submission applied. Busted up by Mason. Mason sent into the ropes. Having to get out of the ring. Shadow Press dropping down on Chase. Right in the right hands and busted him open. Shot to the face. Multiple chops to the chest. Dumping Chase onto the back of his head. And again, that slam of Chase's Now teeing off on Shadow Press with Janice in hand. Oh, nice counter into a DDT by Shadow Press. And looked like that hangover punch to the face of Michael. And Chase is like, nah, you ain't fucking with my brother, so no. But basically, this family has been trained and raised that in that ring, family don't mean shit. It's just an obstacle that you have to get through when facing each other in the ring. As Chase gets sent gut first into the steel steps. Flying shoulder tackle does not have much impact. Chase with a knee to the side of the head, stop to the back. Tagging to Michael. Yanking on the leg, yanking it back. Michael working on the arm. Shadow Press staying in the match. Unable to use Janice, gets speared by Shadow Press. Tag to Mason.
Oh, shut up.
Dominator. On to Michael. Pulling back on the face. And a drop kick to bust up that submission attempt. Kick in the midsection. Michael gets dropped with a back body drop by Mason. Has Janice in hand, teeing off on Michael. But Michael answers back with a super kick to the face. Shot to the face, to the body. Sets up Mason. Twisting brain buster. Then tag to Chase. Nice double team by the pressing bastards. Elevation into like a back, belly to back, into a neck breaker. Now the submission on Chase. Tag to Mason. Made her a mod.
Did you make her an actual mod or just
The managing mod, not the standard.
still censoring?
Son of a bitch. Damn bitch.
So at this point, whatever, I'm just done with it. If I can't fucking have her talk and fucking do shit in the chat, then there's no point in doing this fucking storyline crap with it, so.
Mason with the submission, going for the Hell's Gate. And busted up by Chase. Leaping tag to Shadow Press. Michael. Oh, kick to the midsection and slams him face down with the BFT. Submission applied. Drop kick to Shadow Press. And Michael has him in a submission. Ooh, this one looks very, very, very painful. Oh, I see Chase and Michael having the first fall. They need one more in order to get the win. This is 2 out of 3 submission. Shadow Press trying to get himself back into the ring. Looking a little lost out there. And Michael taking the opportunity to go after Mason. Drop kick. And now Shadow Press gets back into the ring. Head scissors takeover onto Shadow Press. Now the tag to Chase. Chase has Shadow Press in a submission, but Shadow Press able to shake him off. Up to the face, multiple strikes with a leaping knee strike. Tag to Mason, and apparently Mason taking umbrage with that drop kick off the freaking ring apron from Michael. Tag back to Shadow Press. Kick to the knee, Shadow Press. With a destroyer off of the top. Chase sent to the corner, chop to the chest. Tag to Mason. Again with that elevation into the belly to back suplex into a neck breaker by the Pressing Bastards. Nice takedown by Mason. Brings Michael back to his feet. Series of strikes. Michael fighting back. Ooh, just like some type of boot wash stepping on the face of Mason. Mason stepped into the corner of the Legacy. Sent to the ropes. Double shoulder tackle by Chase and Michael. And Mason weeble wobbling, hasn't fallen down. Chase changing his mind about utilizing that light tube. Mason has him up and drives Chase back first into that barricade. Then the arm drag on the outside. Mason got in mind. Some type of rolling kick onto Chase. Now takes the opportunity to tag in Shadow Press. And clothesline on Chase, dumping both himself and Chase to the outside. Shadow Press back into the ring. Went back in to get Janice, and now fighting on the outside, cracking Chase over the head. Drop from behind. Uppercut to the back of the head. Lock up. And a press. Tossed across the floor. Leg caught. And Shadow Press able to recover with that upwards kick to the side of the head. Superman punch to the face of Shadow Press.
I'll be out here.
Alright. Submission applied. Shadow Press not tapping out. Chase has a hold of Shadow Press. Set up into the kick to the side of the head. And Chase with that Hell's Gate submission busted up by Mason. Mason has been dealt with that maneuver plenty of times being trained. Not just by his grandfather, Mordred Nightwalker, but his grandparents and Mr. and Mrs. U-Taker. Tag to Mason. Again with that tag team maneuver. Now submission applied onto Chase. And drop kick to the back, busts it up. And Mason goes right back into another submission. Chase, lucky his legs are able to flip his brother off of him. Shots to the midsection. Mason firing back, sends him into the corner. Attacking Shadow Press. Hell of a double team from the Pressing Bastards. Submission applied. And Chase taps out for it to be tied up between the Legacy and the Pressing Bastards. toss. Up. Flatliner on a shadow press. Stomp to the arm. Chase going for that submission, wrenching on the head and neck. And the drop kick knocks down the referee, as well as busted up that submission attempt. And Chase making his brother pay for that. Shadow Press taking the opportunity to utilize that sledgehammer. Gets dropped with the Meteora. Leg sweep by Shadow Press. Shadow Press got in mind. The midsection. Dream Chaser DDT. And that is it. Your winners of the match. Shadow Press and Mason Nightwalker, the Pressing Bastards. Congratulations once again to the Pressing Bastards. This is what we have up next. We've got the Marvelous Hellions and Shulky and Mrs. U-Taker taking on the Clown Busters, Super Stevie and Sarah Richards. Six, wait, 190 pounds from the outer circle of hell. Her friends and family call her Tiny, but you can call her Mrs. U-Taker. And her tag team partner is X+7, weighing 230 pounds from out of this world. Shooky! Together they are the Marvelous Hellions. You don't have anything with Cloudbusters on here.
Just skip the fucking entrance.
Alright, okay. And coming out are the Cloudbusters. It's the 30-minute Iron Woman match between the Marvelous Hellions and the Cloudbusters. And fun fact, Shulky going against her daughter in Super Stevie. Steve slamming Stevie back first and then sent her across the ring. Stevie sent to the corner. Foot choke in the corner on Stevie. Sent to the corner, tag to Tiny. Shot to the ribs. And a shot to the face. Tiny. Sent Stevie into the ropes. Stevie able to stop herself and drop an elbow onto the dome. Stevie taking a little bit more after her dad, Super Nacho. Tiny gets sent into the ring apron, sets her up, clobbering blows to the chest. Off the top turnbuckle, kick to the face of Tiny, accidentally knocking down Sarah. Tiny going back into the ring, awaiting Stevie to come on in. Come on, Stevie. You are not. You can't be as lost as your dad. Come on. Oh, lock up on the outside. Shot to the back. Roundhouse to the face of Tiny. Tiny will trip her up. Elbows to the midsection on Tiny. To kicks and strikes. Now the Northern Light suplex on the outside. Shot to the face. From behind. Ooh, kick to the back on the way down for Tiny. Kick, a bicycle kick to the face of Tiny. Trying to get her back into the ring. Tiny not having any problems getting Stevie back in. Push to the midsection. Some separation. Shoki trying to make sure Stevie pays attention in this matchup. Shoki running with the light tube and busts it over the knee of Stevie. Big leg drop. Big back kick to the face of Shoki. Her daughter battling on the outside. From behind, has Shoki by the hair. Stuns her on the floor. Shoki able to kick her away. The midsection. Picks her up. Power bomb on the outside. Sent across the floor. Took her arm on the floor, and now Shoki going with the mannequin arm. Okay. There we go. Here comes Shoki running. Knocked out a hand. Stevie with the Fist of Fury backbreaker onto Shoki. Now beckoning her mother to get to her feet. Slingshot kick to the face cover. Kick out by Shoki. Kick to the face from Stevie. Tag to Sarah. Catching her in a roll up. Kick out by Sarah. Sent to the corner.
AJ, if you're still here, I messaged you back on Discord.
Come on, Stevie. You didn't let me give you a hand. Goodness. Blow to the back. Clothesline to Sarah. Cover. Misses. Flying elbow into the corner. Mind, she's on the. And then, oh, Stevie decided to drop down, gets dropped face first, and Sarah comes with that mannequin mark, clobbers Tiny. Then chucks the mannequin arm at Tiny. Stevie. It's a ball to Tiny. Let her go. We have a series of strikes. Sarah hopping up top on top turnbuckle and misses. It's a floor. Sarah sent out, goes back into the ring, and I don't know what Tiny's working at.
What? Oh.
They're doing that.
Might as well just start setting all the matches to no exiting the ring, period.
May have to.
Give me the freaking. Who are you controlling?
I was trying to get Tiny back in the ring. That's not even allowing me to.
Yeah, because like I said, you don't control the person that's stuck. You control a person who isn't stuck, and then you go punch the person who is stuck in the fucking face.
Okay.
It also could be the fact that your announce table is just getting in the way. So you might end up just having to remove the announce table. It could just be that the arena that you're using is messed up and causing people to fucking get stuck all the time. So you might end up having to fucking go in and fucking redo the arena, make it at a bigger venue or something. Because that is a factor for things being messed up. Why people get stuck is certain things with the arena causes shit to...
Still, he's like, we just all sleeping. We getting old. Get off our lawn. Like, come on. Bag the Tiny.
But you can read what I put in the cyberspace chat on Discord later and
Alright.
decide what we want to do, because, like I said, if things are just going to keep getting censored, I'm not going to want to keep trying to push story that can't actually do anything. So.
Hey, Prime Time, welcome to the stream. Tag the Stevie. Nice. Double team onto Mrs. U-Taker. Next Tiny up. Knee strike to the face. Tiny. Send to the corner. Tag to Sarah. Next Tiny in the ropes. Double back body drop. Tiny. Able to fire back with that dragon screw. Oh my gosh, that notification for Choki. You got a little over 27 minutes. into Stevie. Up. Stevie center of the corner. Switcheroo. Stevie getting fired up. And the knee strike into the corner. Dropping Tiny. Boot walk takes the Tiny into the corner. Then a final one. By Tiny hanging out like a freaking tarantula hanging on the arm of Stevie. Superwoman punch to retaliate for that one. Shot to the face on Stevie. Hell of a takedown. Going for the knee. Up. Stevie sent across the floor. Nice takedown by Stevie. She goes back into the ring. Sarah dropping down. And now, well, it wasn't a lockup with Tiny. And now both of the Clown Busters getting their licks in on Tiny. Hell of a double team by the Clown Busters. Tiny gets whipped back into the ring. Caught. Dragon Screw onto Super Stevie. Headbutt onto Stevie from Tiny. Does Tiny have in mind? And overshot that springboard maneuver right there, unfortunately. Sent Stevie back into the ropes and then a kick to the face. Blocked by Stevie. Series of kicks into a knee shot to the face. Rights and lefts to the face on Tiny. Hitting blade to the back of the neck on Tiny. Cover by Sarah. Busted up by Shulky. And down goes the referee. Dragon's screw leg whip on the Sarah. Tiny with the lockup. It went through on this, through your account, AJ. Shoki. Set up. Flying shoulder tackle. And for the count of one, Stevie with the bust up of that pin. He has her up for the Gamma Bomb. But does not go for the pin. Oh. Shoki whips into the corner of the Marvelous Hellions. Turned around, shot to the back. Sarah. Tag Stevie. No kidding, AJ. It's already knowledgeable about how YouTube can be. With what is censored and what isn't. Shoki sent to the corner. Elbow out. Lock up. He's working on the arm. Through Stevie trying to get free. Able to with that arm drag. Right now the corner. Knee strike to the face on Shoki. Corner, elbow out. Stevie trying to bend up her mother. Now Stevie battling with Tiny on the outside. Gets hip tossed. Double-handed choke slam onto Stevie. He's sent back into the ring. Shot to the face as Shoki weeble wobbly. Pinfall into the cover. Kick out at 2.
Might as well just replace LD with Lilith for Shoki and Stevie, because, like, I saw. Yeah.
Leaping tag to Tiny. Tiny dropped with the snake eyes and busted open. Foot choke in the corner. Up kick from Tiny right to the ass of Sarah. Here's the kicks. Then this gets punched. Cover. Kick out. It's hot. Oh, dragon screw in the corner on Sarah. Fourth crossbody. He then drops the fist to the face of Sarah. Cover. Kick out at 1. Tiny with the riptide into the cover, but realized Sarah was the legal woman in this matchup. Springboard's attempt at a splash did not connect for Sarah. Right, recover and gets her in the corner. Up, sliced bread onto Tiny in the cover. And a fall in the favor of the Cloudbusters. Shulky running around and not making the save, unfortunately. Jawbreaker to Sarah. And leaping tag to Stevie. Her up. Stuns her. Attack to Shulky. Stevie's coming in with the steel chair. Knocked out of hand. To the throw on Stevie and the choke slam right on that chair cover. Kick out at 2. Jeez. Hey, Stevie trying to be a big girl. No? She's gonna get a little aggressive in this matchup. Again with the blind shoulder tackle. This time, Tiny went blind cover. It is now 2-1 in favor of the Marvelous Hellions. Sarah, Tiny, heads in the ring. What did she have in mind? Oh, Sarah was maybe going to follow her out. Comes back into the ring. Sends Tiny into the... It ropes in a deep 6. Send to the corner. Tag Stevie. Oh boy. Nagoya knee strike to the face on Tiny. Stevie comes with a light tube and busts it over Tiny. Stevie sent back to the ring. Got in mind. Leg drop onto Stevie into the cover. And busted up by Sarah. Shulky. By the scruff in the neck. Face first into the turnbuckle. Switcheroo by Stevie. A shot to the face on Shulky. Up kick out of the corner. Stevie sent to the corner. Tag to Shulky to Tiny. Hellions sending her into the ropes and the double back body drop. Inside the ring. Stomp to the back of the arm from Tiny. Tiny going for a submission. Locking the legs of Stevie. And Stevie taps. It's 3-1 in favor of the Marvelous Hellions. Yanking on the leg from Tiny. Goes for the cover. And 4-1 in favor of the Marvelous Hellions. Tag Sarah. And she pulls out. Sarah goes after her. They're up with a lung blower on the outside. Balls are only count inside the ring, but you can fight on the outside all you want. It's just basically gonna eat up time in this Iron Woman match. He takes it back into the ring. Comes Sarah. And he's sent to the corner. Tag to Stevie. Double knee shot, front to back from the Clown Busters. And Choke getting a cheap shot on the back of the head of Stevie. Up kick to the face and a cover on Tiny. Busted up by Choke. Black handle on Tiny. Attempt on Tiny, and Dust is not successful. She kicks out. But be less than 10 minutes. Out of a lariat to the face of Tiny. Tag to Sarah. Sarah, power bomb on to Tiny. German suplex dumping Sarah onto her head. Dropping Sarah onto her face. Cover. Kick out. Jeez, so big. Woo! Tiny coming into the ring with the lights. Jeez, there was trying to do something different in this section. Eat the cheap shot on the back of the head from Choky. Tiny. Set up by the Marvelous Hellions. Tiny going flying with that flying shoulder tackle. Stevie making the save. Dropping the referee in the process. Both drop onto Sarah. Tag Choky. Hot. Nice takeover on from Sarah. Series of strikes. Suplex by Sarah. Now tags in Stevie. Boot to the face, knocks down Stevie. Shot missing. What? Not that chair shot to the dome, busting over Stevie. Sticks the arm. He with the elbow drop. Up. Sends Stevie into the corner. Tag Tiny. That line with that double back body drop. Be able to tip up, but gets dropped with that DDT by Tiny. She got in mind. Springboard maneuver does not connect onto Stevie. That lariat sure does. Tag to Sarah. Welcome to the stream, Tomorrow, Remy and Ezra. Good to see y'all. Sarah going for maybe a trifecta. And now bringing back in Stevie. Tag to Sarah. Less than 4 minutes. Sarah, for a weapon. Decided to go for the barbed wire bat. Cracks it over the dome with Tiny. Cover. And a second ball in favor of the Cloudbusters. Sarah with an elbow out of the corner. Sarah sent to the corner. Tiny tags in Shulky. And now it's Tiny's turn and sends Shulky flying. With that shoulder tackle. Cover. Busted up by Stevie. Lifts up Sarah. Good. Gamma bomb. Sarah in the corner. Tomra thinks that Sarah and Stevie have a disadvantage because they're not clowns. But they're called Clownbusters.
No, he's saying that Shulky and Tiny aren't clowns. That's why they're at a disadvantage. Put them against Dink and Doink, though, and bet you it'd be a massacre.
Red noses and big floppy shoes all over the place.
Closest we could get would be Jester and Shifty as a team, but we don't have Shifty on the roster anymore.
We can always pair Jester with Doink the Clown.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't.
Now back in the match. Oh, set up into a roll into a bridging pin attempt. Successful. Sent to the corner. Kick to the midsection. Series shots. Drop Schulte on her face. Now, tag back to Stevie. Schulte. Oh, jeez. Stevie, you should have paid more attention, young lady. Had her back turned, painted to the crowd, and Schulte chucked that sledgehammer at her back and took the advantage. Now, tagging in Tiny, coming in with the mannequin arm. Eason. Corner, just as the time runs out. Your winners of this matchup, the Marvelous Hellions. Congratulations to the Marvelous Hellions. Next up, we've got Leilani Starr and Max Blaylock of the Inferno Dragons taking on Sly Cooper and Carlita Fox of Cops and Robbers.
Alguien como yo no iba a enamorarse. Yeah. Yo que ni miro hacia luego sino tirarte.
F5 6 weighing 160 pounds from Los Angeles, California, Leilani Starr. And their tag team partner F5 with left weighing 200 pounds. From Gun Barrel City, Texas, the modern day gunslinger, Matt Whitlock.
Una noche ya no te sientas solita. Baby girl, si yo te quiero, por ti daría la vida. Toma mi mano, solo una noche ya no te sientas solita. Yo te he caído varias veces, pero tú no estás. Yo sé que tienes toda amiga pa' champoliescar. Lo que siento por ti me sube por la vértebra, me pone caliente más ese huevo. ¿Quieres sal? Yeah. Yo te dio mucho tono y con ese cuerpecito tú me das bendiciones. Te trae un bikini, una juca y unos blones, pues no.
Coming out at 5'8", weighing 61 pounds, Marty Cooper. And at 5'8", weighing 145 pounds, Carmelita Fox. Hailing from Paris, France, Scandal Roberts. I'll fix it for next time, Carla.
Pretty sure we selected the set but it we were setting shit up unless 2K just decided 2K. That's what it is.
This is 2 out of 3, pin submission only. Max going up your slide and then gets dumped onto his head with German suplex from Carmelita. Working over Max. Up kick to the face. Lonnie sets to the corner. Back to the shot to the back on slide. Carmelita slamming Max onto the back of his head. Head scissors take over. Hold on a moment, everybody.
Pinfall attempt by Leilani onto slide. Kick out at 2. Max. Springboard. Don't know what that was, but he ended up planting Carmelita down onto her head. Now going for a sharpshooter. Broken up by Sly Cooper. Sly sending Max off the ropes. Jumps over. Kick to the face. Lay in the middle of the ring there to meet him. Reversal by Sly. Clothesline knocks Leilani down. Springboard heel kick off the ropes connecting with Max. Gets clocked in the face by Leilani. Rolls out of the ring now.
Max with a flat with a looked like an impaler possibly. Only it gets a 2 count on Carmelita. Now Sly back into the ring. Max with the scoop slam onto Sly. Leilani with the head neck crank onto Sly, while Max is working on Carmelita, sends her in the corner. Turns her around, wrenching the arm through the ropes. Now, what does Leilani have in mind? Drops her, looks like a flying DDT into the mat. Now Leilani with them elbow drops to the knee. Covered by Sly, only gets the 1 or 2 count. Goes for the moonsault. The ladies battling on the outside. Drops Max onto his head. Like, I don't know if Sly was possibly trying to go out to the outside to try and help out Carmelita. Oh, looks like Carmelita might not need the help. That pendulum slam on the outside. Lita dumps Leilani under her head. Could only get a 2 count. All 4 competitors back into the ring. Sly with a shot to the back on Max. And snapmare onto Leilani from Carmelita, as well as Sly teeing off on her with a sledgehammer. Only getting a 1 count with that pin attempt. Sly went airborne and could not connect on Leilani. On the outside, submission applied on Max. But Max able to turn over and land right on Carmelita. Back inside the ring. Sly stomping Leilani face first into the mat. Max sent back into the ring. In comes Carmelita. Boot to the knee, kick to the face, and Carmelita taking Leilani down as Max gets sent flying to the outside. And Sly with that big old flying splash to the outside as Carmelita ready to swing that barbed wire bat, but unable to. Sends Leilani into the ring instead. Both Carmelita and Sly eyeballing Max. Carmelita goes into the ring while the men face off. Now Leilani gets in a shot with the sledgehammer on Carmelita. Has her up in that submission. Crossface. And that's the first fall for the Inferno Dragons. Max continuing working over Sly on the outside as Leilani bends off Carmelita, drops her under her head. Sly sent back in, Max follows. Drop kick in the corner onto Carmelita, cover. Carmelita with a sweet dumps Max onto the back of his head. Sly on the outside, working on Leilani. Carmelita needing to make up her mind whether she wants in or out of the ring. And the cops and robbers tie things up thanks to Sly Cooper. And Sly tried going high risk and did not connect on Leilani. Leg sweep, Russian leg sweep onto Max. Carmelita working him over. Now Carmelita with those up kicks up, face slams him face first. Sly goes into the ring to work on Leilani. Leapfrog, drop down, drop kick, makes her scorpion onto the mat. Jeez. I had Leilani up. I believe that was... Yep. I believe Sly had Leilani up, and Leilani was able to get Hurricane Rana to take him down. And now Max and Carmelita are a little bit lost. Oh, cover on the outside. And that is it. Your winners of the match, Sly Cooper and Carmelita Fox, cops and robbers. Picture in picture showing interesting back and forth between Karma Nightwalker and the Incredible Steve. Something tells me it's not my place to delve any further publicly, but we'll see how that affects the two of them, since they have the team together in the matchup after this one. Our babies. Next up.
Hold on.
Okay. Next matchup. One fall to a finish, knockout only. Dark Coven's Evil Shulky and Celine Utaker take on the newly formed tag team and the Unbreakable Brothers, Brooklyn Joker and Leo Angel. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased and everything, but Dark Coven for the win. I don't know, just with Joker and Leo's track record with certain situations. But we'll see how things pan out in this matchup. Coming out first, at 6'7", weighing 230 pounds, from the pits of hell, Evil Shulky. And at 5'8", weighing 170 pounds, from the darkest fears, Celine Utaker. Together, they are Dark Coven. After this matchup, we will have a 2 out of 3 pin submission between the Shadow Avengers, which is the Incredible Steve and Karma Nightwalker, and the Shadow Hunters, Leon Young and Kasara Utaker. And now for their opponents. First at 6'7", weighing 248 pounds, from parts unknown, Leo Angel. And his tag team partner at 7 foot even, weighing 285 pounds, from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn Joker. Together they are the Unbreakable Brothers. But we'll see how unbreakable they are going up against Celine and Evil Shulky. Just saying. Leilani, being a dear friend to Karma, the two of them represented the Death Ride at 2K20 in 2K24's version of faction games here in BMWF. Bonds were formed. Friendships made, families created. So here we go. Leo with a leg lariat onto Celine, and then a drop kick onto ES. ES with the upwards kick to the face on Joker, grapple from behind on Leo. And then now she's battling back and forth again with Joker. Celine belly to back suplex onto Joker. Yes. Trying to send Joker back into the ring, unable. Celine gets pushed back by Leo. Set up into the Kamigoye knee strike. Overhead toss on ES on the outside. Celine was in some type of choke and ended up breaking out of it with that jawbreaker. Karma, if you need any snuggles from Auntie KK, feel free to come and see me. Maybe say hi to the triplets. You need to see as many bright faces as possible. There's Celine. Making sure her and ES stay on the same page on who's ass to whoop. Oh! I don't know what that megaphone in hand by Joker cracking over the head of ES. I know what Leo had in mind, but unable. Choke slam by ES. And Celine, battling with Joker on the outside, gets dropped with a neck breaker. ES has Leo by the throat. Double-handed toss. Dropping with the elbow drop. Another kick up by Leo. Leo with that springboard elbow to the face. And Leo raining the right hands to the face on ES. He's like, I'll make you eat that megaphone. As ES ends up tossing Leo towards the corner. Celine battling with Joker. Evil Shulky is Celine's mama. And she's married into the family. Into the U-Taker family. Lovely wife of Paul U-Taker, mother to their children. As holy shit, ES got sent flying. I'm serious, Celine. With the track record of with intergender tags, I can't help it. I'm rooting for you and ES on this one against Joker and Leo. As Evil Shulky with the powerbomb on the outside on Leo. Oh, Joker has Celine up. Drops her under her head. Hey, Rose. Good to see you, baby girl. Joker had the whole Celine, had her up against over his head, and she was able to scratch at the base to get down back on the floor. Now back into the ring, Celine going after Leo. Drop to hold into a submission, but this is knockout, not submission. Upwards kick to the face from Joker. Shot to the face of ES. Going for the full Nelson. Changed it into a German suplex. And that is it. Oh, it must have happened. Celine must have got the knockout on the outside on Leo. Your winners. Celine U-Taker and Evil Shulky. Dark Coven. Next up, intergender tag. We've got Shadow Avengers, Karma Nightwalker, and the Incredible Steve versus the Shadow Hunters and Leon Young and Kasara U-Taker. Yes, I've gone the route of who does it best in the shadows. As a certain tiny one was insinuating in the messenger chat. We'll see who works well in the shadows, but it seems to me the best at that. What the hell? No. Okay. Hit the wrong button. My bad. But see, in my opinion, the one who works the best in the shadows is Tiny Mama. That's my opinion. I got it. I was also trying to pay attention to the chat too. Coming out first, at 5'9", weighing 162 pounds, from New York City, New York, Armand Nightwalker. And her tag team partner, at 6'9", weighing 405 pounds, from out of this world, the Incredible Steve. Together, they are the Shadow Avengers. And now for their opponents.
Come on, get up. I'ma show you everything I got inside. I won't give up.
Coming out next, their opponents are 5'11", weighing 195 pounds. From Chicago, Illinois, Leon Young. And his tag team partner at 5'6", weighing 130 pounds. From the outer circle of hell, Kasara Utaker. Together, they are the Shadow Hunters. Daniel Johnson, welcome to the stream.
I won't go down without a fight, no, I won't die for nothing. You held me under too long, I see you coming in. Take back your hand, you're not my friend, to me, you're fucking dead. All the things you didn't do, show me the colors inside you. I now know all your hidden truths. If I were you, shit, I'd like to. It's my turn now, I'll burn you down. Nowhere to run and out for you. It's tried and true, and I'll get through. I'll watch your spirit die in you. Get up, get up, get up. I'ma show you everything.
Here we go. Leon going after Karma. Slams her under her back. And then drop kick from Kasara onto Steve. Cover. Kick out by Steve. As Karma slammed face first, now Leon with the punches to the face. I don't don't know what Kisara had in mind, but it was sidestepped by Karma. Men battling on the outside. Kisara rolling out. And Kisara, sweep of the leg on Steve. Cover. Kick out by Steve. This is 2 out of 3. Pin sub only. In our main event of the night, it will be a triple threat tag team Iron Man match. Lunar Guardians, Marcus Corbin and Tomura Tagaya taking on Night Vales, Ezra Black and Colton Richards in representation of Desolation. And our final team in this triple threat tag will be basically the scum of the earth from the Hunters Guild, Trevor Belmont and Nathaniel Carlson. Oh, gee, damn, Kasara. Lilith, you don't deserve any thanks whatsoever. Whatsoever. You've done plenty. Yeah, you may claim to have awoken something in people. But you've also just basically given people a reason to unleash it on you. You're lucky I'm fucking healing. I'm still healing up from what you did to me a week ago, making me have the triplets early. Very freaking lucky. On the outside, pendulum slam on the outside cover. Kick out. Nathaniel, you'll be the one who's fucking bedridden by the time that matchup is over. We'll see. We'll see. Kick out at 2 by Kasara. Kasara basically, in her own way, bitching out Steve, trying to fire him up to be like, say how do you feel about her already? The Karma Nightwalker, jeez. Karma gets knocked down by Leon. On the outside, we got Kasara and Steve. Leon putting the boost to the ribs, shot to the face. Oh boy. With someone who will punch you in the mouth if you come near those kids. Like, where oh where is Lissa now? If she only heard what Lilith is spouting off. Cover on the outside. Only a 2 count. Karma kicking out. Steve, your best bet is to say how you feel and take the risk before you lose something that is absolutely solid and genuine and good and damn good for you. Karma's basically got nearly bent over backwards and forwards for you. All she wants is to say is just for you to be honest with her. You want her? You want to be with her forever? Mom ain't the word. You need to say let her know. Oh, and Steve with the tapping out, getting a fall for giving a fall over to the Shadow Hunters. Cover. And that is it. Your winners in succession. Kasara Utaker and Leon Young, the Shadow Hunters. I have no doubt that you would be hearing all and seeing all this. Congratulations to the Shadow Hunters. Violet, with every fiber of your being, please try to calm it down. You're not. Don't you think that maybe Lilith is having fun watching us act the way we do? Go nuclear like we are. Just saying.
They want me to act like them, they want me to look like them, they want me to think like them. Better to just blend in, but I won't fall in line.
Coming out first, representing the Lunar Guardians at 7 foot even, weighing 350 pounds, from the Flaming Fire Moon Pack, Marcus Corbin.
Assimilated in a world infected. Am I the only one who's disconnected? I tried to play along, but they don't care at all. I'm just a number with a name who's cracking. And so at least one comes of it. I know there might be violence. I think we all know how this ends. And this ends. They want me to act like them.
Marcus has stake in this battle against the Hunters just as much as anybody else. His adopted daughter, Rebby Corbin, being a prime target for the Hunters since she has been a little girl.
I won't fall in line this time. Feel
tag team partner. Coming out at 6 foot even, weighing 240 pounds from Osaka, Japan. He's the Wolf Knight of Osaka, Tomura Takaya.
Feel your face, yeah. Injected with your poison. Submitting to the voice that's in my head. I wanna feel your close, yeah. Spun a web with your delusion. I'm caught under your influence again. Feel. Prey on me. Take me and tell me if I am more me, please. If it's my life you want it, I'm consumed by your
Tomura
you're in my bones and
can definitely empathize with Rebi, both being from Japan and basically experiencing having similar experiences when it comes to hunters and going into their territory. And now, their opponents, coming out at 5'11", weighing 217 pounds, from Dallas, Texas, Colton Richards, and his tag team partner at 6 foot even, weighing 205 pounds. From the Outer Circles of Hell, Ezra Black. Together, they are Night Vale. Coming out in representation of Desolation. And now for our final two in this triple threat. Representing the Hunters Guild, or in my opinion, the scum of the earth. Trevor Belmont. Basically, the person who's literally set Rebi Corbin's entire world on fire, and not in the best way. Only through blood is Trevor Belmont have any lineage to Rebi. I refuse to call him an actual father because a father doesn't freaking treat their kids the way he did years ago.
You saw a window and tried to get away, but you can't hide.
Just simply for being different.
Leaving a noise the past is set for me. Can you feel the pressure? You'll never understand. No one to hold your hand. I'm not the greatest fan. Higher perspective. You'll never find the time. 'Cause you've been
And now, for his tag team partner, another piece of scum from the Hunters Guild. Only through bloodline only would he be considered any kind of parent to Diamond Sky and AJ. But again, not deserving of the title. Coming out next, Nathaniel Carlson. We got plenty of people in our own family who prove what it means to actually be a real father. Fortunately, one of them happens to be in the void right now. Here we go. This is a triple threat tag team Iron Man match. Please strip that menu down. Thank you. Hey, Angela. Good to see you, baby girl. Good. You have some of Marcus's Gamma Warriors on hand. Much appreciated. Y'all looking out for my goddaughter. As well as your Luna of the Flaming Fire Moon Pack. Daniel slamming down Marcus. Ezra going after Nathaniel, sends him into the corner. Clothesline into the corner. Basically, I don't care if Ezra and Colton, or if it's Ezra and Colton, or if it's Marcus and Tomura. As long as the Hunters don't get the win. Even though I highly doubt those two even care. This is just an extra opportunity to be in my territory, beating on people that they know it will piss me off if they do. I'm not surprised. Ben is that dear and protective over Marcus. He's gonna be that protective and dear over you. That's just his nature, and is always appreciated. The way him and Ben looked out for me, leading up to when I finally gave birth to the triplets. I've seen firsthand how protective they can be, and it's very, very well respected and admired. Tomer on the outside, Colton getting back into the ring. Trevor with that flying shoulder tackle on Ezra. Then Trevor with the powerbomb onto Tomura. Daniel slamming down Marcus. Come on, boys. You've been trained well. A hell of a lot better than this. Come on. Do not let these fuckers end up winning the match, please. I don't care if they don't give a shit. They don't deserve any accolades whatsoever in my company. Marcus. Oh, Nathaniel's got Ezra in a choke, in a submission. Come on, son. Thank you. You did not tap out. Hell, your father was a fucking reaper. He taught you how to get out of these type of situations. Marcus on the outside, going after Nathaniel. Trevor trying to get the cover onto Colton. Cover. Kick out. Ezra dumped onto his head with that German suplex by Nathaniel. And Tomura with the save for Ezra. And Colton kicking out of a pin attempt from Trevor. Now Trevor going after Marcus, head toss, slamming him onto his face. I thought you could possibly do something like a bulldog choke. Nice takedown by Ezra on Trevor. Beckoning Trevor back to his feet. Roll through. Slams him onto his face. It's no big thing. It's no big thing with a certain four people battling each other. They're used to it. This is a lot bigger than just normal competition. And Ezra dumping Tomura onto his head, cover, and busted up by Marcus. And now Nathaniel going for it to cover, and that got busted up. And Marcus dropped throat first onto the top rope. Damn you, Lilith. And first fall in favor of the Lunar Guardians. And Marcus with a chair shot to Nathaniel. Yeah, Violet. You keep a very close eye on your mama. Trevor working on Colton on the outside. And Nathaniel sees Marcus with his back turn and shot to the back with a sledgehammer. Ezra with that poison Rana onto Nathaniel. Marcus. Nice Samoan drop. Tomura with the kicks to the chest on Ezra. Nathaniel going after Marcus. Submission applied onto Marcus by Nathaniel. And Tomura with the save. Nice takedown on Trevor by Tomura. Nathaniel dragging Marcus all around. But Marcus able to fight back. Shot to the face. Grapple from behind. Tossing him across the ring. Cover. Oh, Colton had a pin attempt on Tomura and got busted up by Marcus. And Marcus caught it like almost like a version of the gator roll. Gets caught, hell, gut wrench, suplex onto Marcus. Now Ezra going after Marcus. Series of strikes. Slams Marcus back first, goes to the cover, and busted up by Tomura. Ezra is also in a trio alongside Mr. U-Taker and Marcus, but nothing against healthy competition. 2 count only on Nathaniel for Ezra. Going on the corner. Oh, Colton hooking up Trevor. A pedigree up the top. Goes to the cover. Damn, Nathaniel with the save. Ezra and Tomura battling back and forth. And of course, Nathaniel getting involved. Eats an elbow to the face. Cover. And Nathaniel busting up a pin attempt from Marcus onto Colton. I seriously don't think that Nathaniel and Trevor have any qualms about messing with good, solid competition in a wrestling match. They just don't care. Trevor has Colton eye above his head and drops him gut first onto the knees. Marcus with the light tube over the dome. Colton with the dragon twist cutter on the outside. Oh, covered by Trevor. And busted up at 2 by Ezra. Sarah having interesting idea, possibly a way to save Liliana. But Sarah being able to stick around in her cyber suit, something's glitching, so to speak. Takedown by Marcus. Daniel having to roll out. Homer raining the right hands on Ezra. Colton twisting on the legs on Tomura. And that's a fall in favor of Night Vale, thanks to Colton. Shot to the face on Trevor. Tomura dumps him on his head. And Marcus with the save. Now Colton. Twisting on the legs. On Nathaniel. Looks like Trevor possibly making the save. Or what's that, Marcus? Well, this is just a matter of the way this type of match goes. This is a 30-minute Iron Man, and everybody's trying to get balls for their team, so expect pinball balls being broken up, even when you don't think they should. Tubber and Trevor busting a pin attempt from Marcus. Marcus up top. Looks like he didn't get much onto Nathaniel. Now Nathaniel going after Colton. Flips him over and slams him. Goes for the cover. Come on, Colton. Kick out. Kick out. Thank you, Tomura, for busting that up. Thank you. Oh, hip toss. Knee shot to Ezra on the outside from Trevor. And Tomura now working on Nathaniel. Ended up exiting the ring just as Trevor was coming on in. In comes Marcus. And Nathaniel with the clothesline onto Marcus. Winds up the arm and Marcus slamming Nathaniel into his face. Nathaniel powerbomb onto Tomura. Covered by Colton. And another fall in favor of Night Vale. Barbed wire bat to the dome on the outside of Trevor. Marcus getting back into the ring. I guess he wants to possibly whoop on Trevor again. There you go. There he is. Oh, Nathaniel has a hold of Colton looking like a package power bomb. And now Nathaniel going after Tomura. Nathaniel, the shot to the midsection, series of shots on Ezra. Come on, son. You know how to fight back. Ezra having Nathaniel in a submission. And Ezra getting a fall in favor of Night Vale. Thank you.
So
Hunters haven't gotten anything.
have they just been standing there the whole time though? That's not very fun.
Hunters have been in and out fighting. They've been busting up pin attempts and everything. Another fall on the board. Looks like another one in favor of Night Vale. And Ezra, unsuccessful. Trevor kicking out of that pin attempt. Ezra with the double axe handle onto Nathaniel. And the kick knocked him down. Colton and Tomra. Oh, now Marcus. Come on.
Is that Marcus on the outside?
Yeah.
That's him. Jesus.
Pin attempt from Colton, busted up by Trevor. Ripcord knee strike to the face. And now Tomra taking Trevor down. Cover. And a kick out at 2. Shoulder block by Marcus. Cover on Trevor. Kick out at 2. Nathaniel going after Tomra. Oh, doing that package power bomb again. Dumping Tomra onto his head. And Marcus trying to help him out in a retaliation. Now Colton taking the opportunity to get the cover, but busted up by Marcus. Colton battling with Nathaniel. Marcus sending Trevor to the outside, making him roll out. Marcus with the sledgehammer, shot to the midsection, second one, and then just chucks the sledgehammer at him. Flying elbow drop. And now both hunters in the ring with Colton and Tomra. Oh, Tomra sat onto that ring apron and ends up falling off before Nathaniel could make a running start to do anything. And Colton driving Marcus onto his head. Cover. Pardon the brief quietness. Had a little pop-up. Ezra and Trevor on the outside. Series of shots, spinning back fist. And Trevor driving Ezra onto his head. Oh, set up into the power bomb on Ezra. About to be less than, I believe, 7 minutes on this matchup. And Tomra with a fall for the Lunar Guardians. Getting one on Colton. Tomra turning his attention to Trevor. Slingshot into the DDT on the ring apron. Angela trying to fire up her man Marcus from behind the barricade. Ezra knocking down Nathaniel. Raw with the punches on Trevor. Cover on Marcus. Oh, kick out by Marcus. Tomer with a kick to the face of Nathaniel. Oh, Nathaniel. Oh, driving Colton into the mat head first. Having to roll, making him roll out. Oh, Nathaniel. I don't know who he drove into the mat. Oh, that was Tomra, and thankfully he kicked out. Now Trevor going after Tomra. Kick in the midsection. Swinging neck breaker. Now Nathaniel going back after Colton. Sends him into the ropes. Colton, the adoptive son of one Alexander Richards and Diamond Sky. Nathaniel, not just only a big part of the origin story of Diamond Sky and AJ. Nathaniel had a hand in the demise of Colton's birth family as well. So everything is interconnected some way, somehow. Oh, package pile driver. There was a pin attempt inside the ring. Only garnered a 2 count. Trevor sends Colton into the ropes, clotheslines him. Kick in the midsection, hooks up Colton. Paradigm shift. Out inside the ring. Marcus working on Nathaniel. Trevor comes firing back. Goes after Marcus. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Thank you. And of course, Nathaniel busts up that submission attempt on Trevor. Marcus comes into the match and slides back on out, slides back on in. Knee to the midsection on Nathaniel. On the outside, Tomra and Ezra battling it out. Colton out the back, shoves away Trevor. Nice drop kick, but a kick to the face of Marcus knocks him loopy. Nathaniel sent into the referee, then into the corner. Superman punch from Colton. Duck down. Spears Nathaniel into the mat. Goes for the cover. Up, Trevor driving Tomra into the mat head first. And Colton working on Nathaniel with that submission. Busted up by Trevor. Less than 2 minutes on the clock in this matchup. And Colton with a fall on Marcus Corbin for Night Vale. Then dumps Tomer onto his head with that DDT. And busted up at 2. Nice dragon twist cutter onto Trevor from Colton Richards. But Nathaniel... Oh, thank goodness for Ezra. He busts up that submission attempt onto Marcus. And now Trevor, after Ezra got knocked down, going for the cover. Ugh, bleh. One of those peckerheads ended up getting a fall. Don't really mean much. They ain't official roster members. They're just unwelcome guests. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. And that is it. Your winners of the match, representing Desolation, Colton Richards and Ezra Black. Yay! Hunters didn't get the win. Yay! What the hell? You son of a bitch. I just got a distress signal just arrived at BMWF Arena. Rebby has been on a mission back in Romania in regards to her old pack, and now has been ambushed by the head of council, Liam O'Brien, and a group of hunters at his beck and call. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm gonna crack you one. You done fucked up. You fucking around. Fine now. Most definitely. Because not only are you fucking with my son, you're fucking with my future daughter-in-law. That's it. I'm done. Someone just fucked around with the wrong mama. Marcus, make sure to check in on Angela. Make sure the babies are okay. I don't care what the fuck I have to do. If I have to come out early from whatever recovery, I will fucking do so. I do not care. Cause she just pissed off the wrong mama. Well, everybody, that's been our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody who stopped in for the live episode, whether for a minute, an hour, the whole freaking show. Much appreciated. I would appreciate those who will be catching this on the replay. Appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving the Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. Much appreciated. So while I figure out what the fuck is going on and figure out how to help out my future daughter-in-law, I'll check y'all out next week on the next episode of BMWF. Good night, everybody.